My name is Herbert Danninger, and I am Professor for Chemical Technology of Inorganic Materials at Technische Universität Wien, Vienna University of Technology, and I'm currently also the Dean of the Faculty of Technical Chemistry.
Okay, so you're a chairperson, you're the co-chair of the PM2018 Technical Programme Committee. So what are your thoughts on this year's event?
Well, I was overwhelmed by the huge number of submissions we got. So many abstracts, about 360, much more than in any previous European Congress. And this shows that PM is really a growing business.
Just on the abstracts, are they representing all the areas of powdered metallurgy to date?
Well, what we have is, of course, the traditional areas of powder metallurgy. We have ferrous precision parts, we have hard metals, we have MIM, which is also already a traditional part, but we have a huge number of contributions of additive manufacturing, which shows that AM is regarded also as a part of powder metallurgy.
And just talking about AM for a moment and the number of papers, has this increased compared to last year, would you say?
Yeah, there has been a considerable increase, almost 50% more contributions from the field of additive manufacturing, which will be reflected also in the huge number of sessions dedicated to this new and emerging field of powder metallurgy.
So through the work that you have on powder metallurgy, where do you see powder metallurgy in sort of 3 years? What advantages would our technology bring to end user applications?
What powder metallurgy can afford now and will be able to afford is, of course, when we come to additive manufacturing, to bring in the know-how of how to deal with powders, what are the characteristics of powders, how is their specific behavior, how they can be handled, how they can be stored. All this is more or less know-how that is already available in powder metallurgy, but has to bear fruit also in additive manufacturing.
And which end user areas do you think will benefit the most from the future of powder metallurgy, whether it be aerospace or automotive?
Well, I would say it involves more or less all sectors that have been using powder metallurgy, and also some sectors for which powder metallurgy is new. But of course, we will see powder metallurgy also in future automotive applications, alternative drivetrains, for example. We will see a lot of it in aerospace, both in additive manufacturing, but also in classical powder metallurgy parts. And a large emerging field is also medical.
You've been a delegate at many European events. What do you look forward to as a delegate at the European event?
Well, what we can expect from this Congress is to learn about the most recent developments in powder metallurgy, both at universities and research institutes and in the industry. And of course, what we'll also have the chance to, we'll meet our colleagues from powder metallurgy, those we know have been knowing for a long time, and also those that are new in the business. And we need fresh blood in powder metallurgy.
Yeah. And then, is it the first time you've been to Bilbao?
For me, it's the first time to be in the city of Bilbao. I have negotiated the airport quite frequently, but so far not yet in the city. And I'm looking forward to have the chance to see also something of this very beautiful city, especially the beach.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.